Welcome to Jongelo Entertainment. Here we give you gist, fresh gist on movie premieres, new music, new cars, sports, celebrity news, everything entertainment. A bit of political news, designer clothing, travel and tourism destination, everything entertainment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so as to get the latest updates on what is trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world in general. Well, today we'll be giving you gist on Enisa, what she said about the Nigerian top-notch musician Davido, and also what Adamu Garba, former presidential aspirant of the APC, what he said concerning the Fulani tribe in Nigeria, and also Chelsea manager, what has happened to the latest manager, or the let's say former, what has happened to Frank Lampard in Chelsea, and Don Jazzy's new artist Aya Star. We'll also be telling you about Osita Iheme, aka Popo, what he has achieved so far as a movie actor. Also, Bobrisky, what Bobrisky has promised to do on his 30th birthday. Pato Rankin and Yemi Alade, are they getting married? Just follow us to know if they are getting married or not. James Brown and Bobrisky, what is happening between these two again? And also, we'll be telling you African fun facts about how Nigeria is being governed. Stay tuned and glued to Jongelo Entertainment. Osita Iheme, aka Popo, won the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award at the African Movie Academy Awards. Congratulations, Popo. You really deserve this. I mean, you've been making us smile from ear to ear. I mean, your movies are top notch. They are almost always comic. And you've always been there on the memes. You can't get 20 memes, no, 20 is too much. Let's say 10 memes without seeing Popo inside one of the memes, or even 5 of the memes, 5 out of 10. He has always been there. He's like a meme legend. Congratulations. Crossdresser, the most popular crossdresser in Nigeria, Bobrisky, has promised to spend 532 million naira on his or her. Is it a he or a her? Most times I get confused. Well, whatever. He has promised to spend, or she has promised to spend 532 million naira on his or her 30th birthday. So if you are one of his friends or his fans, man, you can, and I know you've been following him on or her on Instagram. You can hit him up, go to his house on his birthday and have fun with him. Live the good life with Bobrisky. And there's another news going on between Bobrisky and the other cross-dresser, James Brown. James Brown has shades his former mentor, Bobrisky. According to him or her, he said Bobrisky is being threatened by him or her. We all know James Brown, aka African Princess. He's a crossdresser like Bobrisky, and according to James Brown, he said Bobrisky is being threatened by him or her because they are both hims and hers. So what is your take on this? Just drop your comments below. Let's do some analysis between James Brown and Bobrisky. Who are you in support of? James Brown or Bobrisky, or none of the above? Drop your comments below. According to the president of Uganda, Museveni, he just won the election 2 weeks ago, and he has been there for more than 3 decades. A decade is 10 years. He has been there for more than 30 years, and he just won the presidential election last week. According to him, he said, and I quote, that Africa will overtake America in 20 years. According to Museveni, remember, this guy has been in power for more than 30 years. and he still contested with his son, Bobby Wine. He won Bobby Wine. Well, I don't know who won the election, but according to the election result, he won Bobby Wine, and Bobby Wine was kept locked up in his residence. So what is your take on this matter? Just drop your comment below. Do we believe as Africans that we will overtake the United States of America in the next 20 years with what is happening right now, with the type of leadership we have? Drop your comments below. Let's come back home to Nigeria, our beloved country. Nigeria is governed by 36 states governors plus the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. And there are 774 local governments in Nigeria, and every local government has a local government chairman. So in other words, we have 774 local government chairmen in the country. We have 107 senators and 330 House of Representatives members. So those are the people governing the country. Don't forget, we didn't mention the president and the vice president. We also have a president, vice president, governors, 36 states plus the Federal Capital Territory, 774 local government chairmen, 107 senators, 360 reps governing the country. Well done, Nigeria. Well done. I don't know what to say about this, but well done. The president of Uganda, we just spoke about, Museveni, he said, and I quote, in 1996, he said, the problem of Africa in general and Uganda in particular is not the people but leaders who want to overstay in power. President Museveni, that was in 1996. What about in 2021? The same president, he said, and I quote, some people think that being in government for a long time is a bad thing, but the more you stay, the more you learn. I am now an expert in governance. This guy has been in power for more than 30 years. So what is your take? Is he very talented? From what he said, that he's an expert in governance. I think from what he said, we can actually call him a professor, a political professor, that he's been there for decades and he's still ruling very well. Don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's move on to music. The US singer Enisa, she did a remix with Davido, on this song called Love Circle. According to Enisa, she said Davido killed the song. Just listen to that song. We all love Davido. He's doing very well. He's doing exceptionally very well. I mean, he's selling Africa to the world. According to the song he did with Nicki Minaj, that Africa to the world. Davido is doing very well. So what is your take on it? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's do an analysis on this song. Enisa, Love Circle remix featuring Davido. Listen to it and drop your comments below. Still on the music scene, someone tweeted recently that Omah Lay had a better 2020 than Wizkid. Remember Wizkid dropped his album Made in Lagos, in 2020. Omah Lay also dropped his album, but from what this Twitter user said, that Omah Lay did better than Wizkid. And former presidential aspirant Adamu Garba has said, and I quote, "I am a Fulani man, but it is senseless for cows to be roaming the streets in 2021. Look at this picture. This place is called the Federal Secretariat in Abuja. It's like a stone throw to the Eagle Square, and from this place to the National Assembly is actually trackable. It's actually trackable from the Federal Secretariat to the villa. It's not far. but you see cows roaming the streets everywhere, even in the National Assembly. Sometimes, if you're driving into the National Assembly, you see cows inside there. Not only in the National Assembly, Abuja at large, central area. Most times, even when you are driving, you have to pause. You know, I met this guy yesterday that told me there was a day he had an appointment, you know, to meet with some ministers to discuss the budget of, I think, 2019, that he saw cows on the road that he had to stop for more than 1 hour. He had to wait for those cows to take their time and cross the road before he could go to the meeting. That is what we face in Abuja. Most times, you'll be driving, you see cows, and you can't do nothing. You have to pause, you have to wait for those cows. So, according to Adamu Garba, he said that he made this known rather on Twitter while speaking on open grazing, which has resulted in farmers or herders crisis in the country. And according to Adamu Garba, he said cows should be ranched on land acquired by the ranchers and should not be roaming around. I see reasons with you anyway. And he said he is a Fulani man, but I can tell you that it doesn't make sense for cows to be roaming the streets in 2021. This is the 2021 that cows should be ranched on a land acquired or rented by the ranchers. By law, land can only be used through rent or purchase. Yeah, that is the Nigerian law. And government should step forward and clear this out. What is your take on this? Are you in support of what Adamu Garba just said or not? Just drop your comments below. Yeah, also in the music scene, Don Jazzy, you know, the founder of Mavins Record, has just unveiled the new female act, Aya Star. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's hot and beautiful, you know. I don't know, the Mavins Record, they have this thing with slick girls. Yeah, the Dija was slick, T.Y. Savage too slick, and now we have this beautiful girl, Aya Star, where we are hoping to hear from you, Aya. Yeah, our ears are wide open. Chelsea manager Frank Lampard has officially been sacked from the club. Well, once a blue, always a blue. He did well as a player and he tried his best as a manager. Chelsea is always that, is a hot club. You can't just manage Chelsea, and they want you to win as a manager. Chelsea doesn't want to hear lose, no, or draw, no. They want win. Well, Frank Lampard has played his part. He did very well, exceptionally well as a player. Yeah, and he has also done well as, you know, a manager. Congratulations to you, Lampard. Once a blue, always a blue. All blues for all the blue fans out there. Yeah, since 1986, Chelsea has used 22 managers. Manchester United 5, Arsenal 5. Let me read out the names of Chelsea managers for you. 1986, since 1986, let's start from 1986. Bobby Campbell 1, Jan Butterfield 2, David Webb 3, Glenn Hoddle 4, Ruth Gullit 5, Gianluca Vialli 6, Ray Wilkins 7, Claudio Ranieri 8, Jose Mourinho 9, Ivan Grant 10, Philip Scolari 11, Ray Wilkins 12, Gus Hiddink 13, Carlos Ancelotti 14, Andres Villas-Boas 15, Roberto Di Matteo 16, Rafael Benitez 17, Jose Mourinho again 18, Gus Hiddink again 19. Antonio Conte, 20. Sarri, 21. And Frank Lampard, 22. Basically, Chelsea has more managers on their list than trophies. They have more managers on their list than trophies. What is your say on this? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Yeah, what about Manchester? 1986 to date, they've had only 5 managers: Sir Alex Ferguson, David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, and now Ole. What about Arsenal? Since 1986, Gersh Graham, Bruce Rioch, Arsene Wenger, Unai Emery, and Arteta. What is your take on this? I mean, Chelsea has more managers on their list than trophies. Drop your comments below. Are you a Chelsea fan, or Arsenal fan, or a United fan? Don't forget to drop your comments below. Do you like point and kill? Point and kill, yeah, catfish. This is a catfish in Malawi. It's natural, it's not fake. I mean, it's natural. This picture wasn't Photoshop, no. It was caught from a swampy area. I mean, it's natural. So we are really blessed in Africa. You know, this fish wasn't reared, on a fish pond. No, it was naturally bred. It's a natural thing. So what is your take on this? I mean, we are really blessed in Africa. Are we using our blessings? Meets Equatorial Guinea's vice president. His name is Theodore Obiang Magui, and his dad is the president of Equatorial Guinea, Theodore Obiang Mbasogo. And we should remember that his father has been ruling Equatorial Guinea since 1979, and he is still in power till date. So Equatorial Guinea is the only country in Africa that is ruled by a father and a son. What is your take on this? Drop your comments below. I've always said it, if you are going out, don't leave your house without your face mask. It's very necessary. COVID-19 is real. It's out there. Someone tweeted, and I quote, she said, "I am angry, I am sad." You might ask why. She said, "There's a man that's well over 50 that comes to my office without a mask all the damn time. I'll shout and shout at him to wear a mask. Guess what? I just saw his obituary. His F word dead. COVID killed him. Don't leave your house without your face mask. Please take care of yourself. Don't leave your house without your hand sanitizer. And after going out for the day's activities to hustle, when you get home, please wash your hands very well with soap and running water. Take care of yourself. COVID-19 is real." This is the Maasai tribe in Africa. They are the Maasai warriors. Look at how swagalicious they look. Swagalicious with their sunshades. I mean, bouncing by the beach as if they're like American gangsters. They look good together. Man, wow. What do you say about this Maasai warrior? Thank you very much for watching Jongelo Entertainment. We hope you are entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and also the bell so as to get the latest update on what is trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world in general. What is trending in the entertainment industry, the music industry, the movie industry, all the industries you can name. We have gists for you.